Scott Chicago, the way key comments, trouble wars have a serene mind, a pause for the penitentiary. I'm here with one of my friends, Jerry. Jerry, how you doing, Jerry?
Hey, I'm great. How you all doing? Getting
Yeah, yeah, Jerry's got a lot. Jerry got a book coming out. What's name gonna be your book you're working on right now?
My book's gonna be in three phases.
Three phases?
Yeah, it's be three phases because it starts with my drug addiction, my police background, and my military background. So I have an extensive life in drug addiction, which brought me all the way up to now. As of today, I got like 14 years.
Oh, we got 14 years. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
and you come from a lifestyle. Were you in Vietnam?
I'm a Vietnam vet. Today is Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day week.
Technology. Anyway, I'm a Vietnam vet. I went to Vietnam in 1967. I was there doing the Tet Offensive. And the case, I'm a Marine.
You ex-Marine. How long was you in Marines?
I was a Marine for 4 years. Always
4 years.
Marine. You know, you're never ex-Marine until you die.
Yeah.
So that's why you always hear Marines say he's still a Marine.
Were you scared of COVID when it came on the scene?
No, I wasn't, because I thought it actually was just pertaining to the other races, because we were late getting it.
Now, right where we at right now, they try to open up a marijuana business in here. The marijuana is $1 billion business like the alcohol. You know, they're trying to close the liquor stores at 10 o'clock, but we know from the lifestyle that the bootlegger's going to open up, and what about the marijuana?
Yeah, but actually marijuana, marijuana's been growing for many years, and the fact is that the chemicals that they put in marijuana, it's not like the marijuana that I used to smoke when I was a kid growing up. Right now,
because check this out. Remember this? I don't know if you remember this day, but check this out, Jared. See, what back in the day, I've been sober 32 years, but back in the day, some of the best marijuana they had was down. It was a gay club out downtown, and you had to go there and get the marijuana. It was on downtown because they had the Ronnie Steakhouse and Wallbang.
Yeah. I remember a lot of that because when Ronnie Steakhouse and all that, I was in my Vietnam. I was in Vietnam, and in Vietnam, we had marijuana laced with opium. We smoked laced opium with marijuana. That's why.
And you got that from where?
We got it from, and a joint was only 10 cents.
Yeah.
You could get 10 joints for $1.
So what part were you at when you was?
I was in the northern part of Vietnam. I was 7 miles from the DMZ, from North Vietnam. I was in A Sha Valley. I was there during the Tet Offensive of 1967 and 68. My unit was overrun once. I was in a tank unit. I operated gas flame tanks.
So you seen a lot of action. You come from Chicago? Were you born in Chicago?
I was born here in Chicago. I was born right in 42nd and.
So I heard you was one of the bad. You was one of the bad boys that went to the military.
That was one of the bad boys. I had to sign a waiver actually to go to the military. At that time, I was one of them guys that went to the front door and went out the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of hated that, but I finally went on and got my education after that. Right now, I'm an engineer. I graduated. I have a certificate in engineering. I studied criminal. My background is criminal justice. I had wanted to be an attorney at the time, so I took some paralegal classes. I have like 14, almost 20 years of law enforcement, which will come out. We'll talk about
in the book.
In the book.
So I heard you were like protecting you protected like some of the big people in the world.
I was security with the President of the United States, Senator Charles Percy, Harold Washington.
So you were Secret Service. You were protecting, not Secret Service.
I worked with the Secret Service.
Yeah.
I was a deputy marshal.
Yeah.
So basically,
man, you got an amazing story, man. I got to get that book because you got
Yeah, I'm gonna get the book. So right now, I'm talking with Mike. So I didn't want to go too much into specifics.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it till the book come out.
To the book, but then I'm gonna still do a narrative, small part on the YouTube about my addiction and my drug recovery. How it may help somebody out there.
Yeah. So what kind of drug were you drinking?
I did asphalt, rocks, tea, baking soda.
What does that mean? Teas and blues?
I didn't do tea. I sold teas and blues.
Okay.
I Lipton tea. I smoke Lipton tea.
Wow.
Okay.
You talking about Lipton tea?
I smoke Lipton tea. That's a better one.
So what are these young boys talking about now? You remember they talking about the rappers? They call the call serve, and back in the day, they called that what do they call it? Lean?
That was
They call it lean now or something like that. Young boys.
What they call it lean, but
Yeah.
I used to, by me when in the military, I used to work in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I used to get the real
Yeah.
codeine.
Yeah.
You know, and the stuff was so good. And we used to drink that codeine. It was called, at the time, we had the three R's, which was Ripple, Reefer, and Ripple, and marijuana.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the 3 R's.
Wow.
And Romalar, sorry, it was
Yeah.
Romalar. You
Yeah.
used to drink Romalar cough syrup.
Yeah. That's
And
what.
Romalar, you buy it over the counter. But I was stationed in a state that sold Robitussin over the counter.
Yeah. That's it.
Right.
Okay.
And after 1 or 2 weeks, they took it off the shelves and put it behind the counter.
So isn't it kind of amazing how they legalize marijuana, legalize gambling, they legalize a lot of stuff that we don't do today. It's cool to be a square.
I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah.
And basically this here is Solomon Gomorrah,
Yeah.
new high tech.
I remember when your wife died one year too. You've been through a lot of storms. Your buddy just died. We had a
and that's another story
Yeah.
that I get into in my addiction.
Yeah.
So you have to watch what you ask for.
yeah.
Because see, you get high, you ask for anything.
So are you still? I know you like to dance. Are you still stepping?
I still step. I'm still a step.
Yeah. So you
step with the
still.
steppers crowd.
Yeah. You don't remember, like I was telling King James. You don't remember the dungeon, but the dungeon was some. We covered the dungeon was some of the best steppers. That's with Sam Chapman, and I was trying to tell King James that I had to remind him. I called him that the best steppers on the South Side, West Pullman Board, was officially from. They moved from the West Side. But they brought the West Side stepping to the South Side. Only the best stepper on the South Side was a guy named T. His name was Ty, who invented the stepper. So it's you've been physical all your life and stuff. So you said you was a bounty hunter before?
I was a bounty hunter. Yeah, bounty hunter. And if you was worth 5,000 or more, you had to.
Oh, you would come getting people
I was coming getting people for the money.
for the money.
And I started off in my addiction.
Well,
This guy told me, he said, man, you can get quick money. And first time I did it, I got $5,000 right then with no taxes. And I said, this is the thing for me.
wow.
And right then it took off. And I was in my addiction. I would sit up and I buy.
So you don't live in fear. You sound like a guy that
I'm adrenaline junkie. That's why when I went.
Oh, so you get a rush off.
I get what would scare you.
It's like remember Evel Knievel? He's got a rush off of jumping off.
Rush off of chaos.
Chaos. You got to rush out of chaos.
I rush out of chaos. See, things that would scare you.
Yeah.
It doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
Only that would just make me my adrenaline go up and I in the situation. That's why when I was in the Marine Corps, I tell you about one incident. I was in the Marines. I was on an operation, recon operation, and I was out going to get 4 guys.
Yeah.
Because they had been bombing the base.
Wow.
And they sent me out there by myself. Left me out there at 6 o'clock at night.
By yourself?
By myself. I was on a recon, 1-man recon. So I went out there by myself. That night, I heard them coming about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I had embedded myself inside the bank of a river, and I heard them walking over my head.
Wow.
So I'm counting footsteps,
Uh-huh.
and I counted 4, but I knew there was a 5th one because the 5th man always bring up the rear.
Yeah.
They call him Taylor and Charlie. Taylor and Charlie, I always make sure that the rest.
So you were like special forces?
I was with recon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in reconnaissance. So, but search and destroy.
Mhm.
1 man search and destroy. So that's why when things happen, it takes more than 1 person.
So you was the real gangster.
I was a real Marine.
You
They teach you in the Marine
What I'm
Corps.
saying.
Can't no 1 person take down the Marine.
Yeah.
It's got to be 4. They
Okay.
teach you in basic training.
Uh-huh.
They train you before me.
Okay.
I was a battalion champion, Pugil stick champion. So to become Pugil stick champion, I can take a broomstick and win. So I was the champion,
Wow.
battalion champion, because at the time I went in, wasn't before blacks in my battalion, and I was the darkest one in there, and I was from Chicago. But that's another story.
So you got a book. You think you got a movie coming out about your life?
I don't know. I had wanted to talk to some
Yeah, because you got
people, but I know my son and I was talking about a play.
yeah.
We're gonna do the play about my drug addiction.
Okay.
You know, because I wasn't.
How long was you on drugs?
A 45-year heroin addict.
Wow.
45 years I did heroin and cocaine.
Yeah.
I didn't get knocked off until fire came from me when I went to mess with cocaine.
Yeah.
You know, as long as I didn't mess with cocaine, I was straight.
Wow.
Once I messed with cocaine,
Yeah.
cocaine knocked the fire out.
Wow.
And I went from sugar to,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
went down. I was homeless.
You was
You know,
homeless?
I've been homeless, rode the train and the bus in the winter time, slept in the park, you know, slept in shelters, you know, but God blessed me with no felonies. I didn't catch no cases.
Wow. So you went from protecting the president to being homeless?
To being homeless.
Wow.
You know, being homeless, having an $85,000 job, seasonal.
You had an $80,000 job and was homeless?
Yes, sir.
What?
And was homeless.
Wow.
Because all I did want to do was get high.
Yeah, that's
That's all
the.
I wanted to do.
So-
I wanted
so-
a woman to get high.
So if you jump out the window, you can change your mind. Can't change gravity. Disease of addiction is a disease of gravity. This is one of the giants of Chicago. He was I used to, matter of fact, I used to work with you. You know, he you know been doing security all his life. You know, like I said, he come from Vietnam, and wickedness in high place. And like I said, we now we got another thing going on. People are trying to smoke weed everywhere you go like it's normal, and we know marijuana, anything that makes you not stay alert.
Any mind altering.
Yeah,
drug,
yeah.
Anything that
Even
mind
alcohol's a
alters your
drug.
Mind,
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is my opinion. And my opinion only means something to me.
Yeah,
But I have the right to base my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
You know, so legalizing marijuana in
It's a curse.
the black community.
Yeah,
It's
then
a
we got.
curse.
That's why we got the
We
young.
already have enough problems in
Yeah.
the black community.
Yeah.
You know, around here as it is.
Yeah.
You know, we got domestic violence.
Yeah.
We got suicide. We
Yeah.
got all kinds of problems already in the black community. And for them to have marijuana dispensaries located in the black community, hey, but like I said, this is my opinion. You know, I know some people that smoke marijuana. That's in my family.
Yeah.
You know, so hey,
So were you a police officer too?
I was also a police officer.
Wow.
You know, so like I say, I've been blessed.
Yeah.
You know, I was truly blessed that, as I could say, I hadn't caught any case. I went to jail one time because a woman lied on me,
Yeah.
you know, for domestic violence because she didn't want me to be the police no more. Once
Yeah.
they put that on me,
Yeah.
you know, but I got it squashed.
Yeah.
But, and I spent 90 days in jail
Yeah.
on domestic. OJ really messed it up for the brothers when he did what he did.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you went to jail, but you go to jail for domestic.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to stay in at least 90 days. But anyway, you know, the story, it's a long story.
So we got some more coming out. We got
This is only bits and pieces
Yeah.
of me. You know, in my life, but I said my life.
the life of a
you know,
Marine.
I started off as 10 or 12 years old drinking Muscatel.
Okay.
You know, I started out drinking Muscatel and Lambano white pork with Kool-Aid.
So white pork and Kool-Aid.
White pork,
Yeah,
Kool-Aid,
I
shake
remember
and
that.
bake.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, so I started off young. Well, a pint of wine didn't cost.
Then you can always go to the corner and get a bum on the corner buy your drink. You can always buy
when
him
I
a
was
drink.
drinking wine in grammar school.
In grammar school?
7th grade. You know, teacher smelled wine on us behind the
Yeah.
backstop. Drinking on recess. Kids
Yeah.
having fun at recess. We drinking pints of wine at recess.
You remember? I remember grammar school where they was eating now ladies. I like wine candy.
That's what we had.
Wine
We
candy.
had the wine candy. She'd be coming into my, y'all smell like wine. We tell her that's the wine candy. You know, that was the apple wine candy. But you know, this nice talking.
Yeah, he's
I
still
got my own story.
he's still above ground. He's a Marine. I mean, he's still alive. Yeah.
I lost a lot of friends.
Yeah, you know, because you remember my friend Bill died. A lot of
Yeah.
people that used to be around.
I have lost quite a few
Yeah.
friends. You know, and this is to my brother Ricardo
Yeah,
out there in Florida.
yeah, he's going. Yeah, Marine. Yeah, he's a
my brother
Marine. Yeah,
Ricardo.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. He's
Appreciate what he's doing out there for the brothers
helping
out there
people.
in Florida, for helping them out there. Good thing.
Okay,
You know, but we got to come together.
yeah. We must control our emotions, or your emotion will control me. Don't react to the madness. You know, we had to go through the bad to live to see the good. You know, like I said, this guy, he'd never been afraid. So now people are opening up. They're coming outside on the beach and stuff like that. So What we can say is don't drink, don't use drugs. It's cool to be a square. Mike Scott Chicago. This is Jared. He's got a book coming out and a play. And he's probably gonna have a movie coming out because his story is like more interesting than Evil Knievel. He did a lot of stuff.
All right, you all have a good day.